Benz is number 5, Troutman.
Troutman leading off for the Benz here at the fourth game of the tournament for the Thunder and the Benz. A lot of line tonight. Winner of this game probably proceeds to the semifinals tomorrow. North Delta also in the picture after they beat the Thunder, but lost to the Benz earlier 5-2 in 6 innings. Eli Saul on the mound for the Thunder, throwing to Case and Black. Here's the first pitch of the game. In the dirt, ball one. Defense for the Thunder, looking at Matthew Suarez at third, Daniel Suarez at short, Kai Kamawong at second, and Keegan Lott at first. Fouled straight back. 1-1 the count. An outfield of Fry in left, Van Gorkum in center, and Carter Gunning in right. Another foul straight back off the fence. 1-2 now the count on number 5. Ryan Troutman here. He's a 2019 grad shortstop and third baseman, 6'1", 160. Uncommitted so far. Outside, 2-2 now the count. Saul ready to go right away. Batter steps in. Dust Devils swirl across the infield as he curves a ball in and down, and 5 strikes over the top. Troutman is done. 1 down here. Top of the first inning. Warner, listed as a right-handed pitcher and center fielder. 5'11", 175. An impressive 3.3 GPA. Ball on the outside. Saul the first pitch to Warner. Saul ready to go again. All set. Fielder's ready. There's the pitch. Inside, fouled off. Slow roller back to the fence. Hodge comes to get it. 1-1 the count. Saul looks in, takes the sign, kicks and fires. Big fastball right by him. So Warner's down 1-2 here. Saul looks in, gets the sign from Black. Here's the pitch. Fouled them back off the screen. Stays alive at 1-2. A beautiful day here in White Rock and a beautiful afternoon for baseball. A few clouds in the sky, but it's sunny and warm. No real breeze to speak of. Another pitch, another foul back to the screen. Warner putting up quite the battle here against Saul. Ready for the next pitch now. 1-2, still the count after a couple foul balls. Outside, 2-2 now. Try to get him to chase, didn't work. Thunder in their white pants, blue shirts, names and numbers on the back. Saul sets, fires, and swing and a miss. Down goes Warner, just like the previous batter. So 2 batters, 2 strikeouts for Saul. The Benz in gray pants with black pinstripes, black jerseys with just a number on the back. Big Mercedes-Benz logo on the front left corner of the uniform. Lefty now comes to the plate. Number 3, Brock Williams, also a shortstop and third baseman. 6'1", 185. Ball down low on the first pitch from Saul. Williams actually a committed player to Whitman. There's a called strike on him. Saul seems to have good command so far. 1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Inside, ball 2. Good eye there to watch that one. 2 balls and a strike now. He's fallen behind a batter for the first time. Let's see what happens here. Ground ball to third, should be up by Suarez. Takes his time, long throw, and gets him to end the inning. So uneventful top of the first for the Benz team. 3 up, 3 down with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Thunder coming to the plate, bottom of the first.
see is number 33, Locke.
Keegan Locke comes to the plate to lead off for the Thunder. He's been hitting really well lately and hopefully can continue that in today's game. The pitcher for the Benz is number 24, Ryan Arredondo. He's 2020 grad, right-handed pitcher. Listed at 6 foot 180. Looked like a good fastball, curveball type of pitcher. Lott takes his last practice swing in the just outside the box. Now steps in, kicks around some dirt. Looking for a spot to plant. Does so. And here's the pitch to Lott to start the Thunder, bottom of the first. Low for a ball. Laid off that pitch. Lott steps back in. Arredondo gets the signs. Down in it again, ball 2. So 2 low pitches to start by Arredondo. Lott again plays with the dirt in the batter's box before he finds a spot he's comfortable. Gets set. Here comes the pitch. There's a strike at the bottom half of the zone. So 2-1 now the count. Lott's seen it. Let's see if he can hit it. Lott steps in. Bat just off his shoulder. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball foul back. Foul back to the first base side, just off the framing of the fence. Lott goes back and picks it up himself. So Arredondo is fought all the way back to 2-2 the count. Lott looking to protect here. Umpire sits in his position. Catcher is set. Here comes the pitch. Little ground ball should be an easy play for the second baseman, and it is, 1 down. Great sinking fastball there from the pitcher. Vic Domingo now coming to the plate, the big right-hander. Pitched a stellar game yesterday, 4 innings and no-hit baseball. Got in a little bit of trouble in 1 inning, but managed to work himself out of it. Walked himself into it, actually. So Domingo steps in. It's Arredondo. Here's the first pitch. Fouls it off into the Bantam diamond. It's a higher strike than we've seen before, and it rolls all the way into center field than the field opposite us. So I'm on the count now, Domingo. Here's the pitch. Curveball, little flare into right center field. He's got to hustle, and he won't get there. It's going to drop. Domingo's hustling. He's going to make it all the way to third. That ball just carried and carried and carried into right center field, and a big triple for Domingo. On an 0-1 count, a ball that was hit high but sliced away from the center fielder and kept on slicing. So Domingo triples into the gap. Matthew Suarez now comes with the number 3 hitter today and third baseman. Looking for a ground ball here. The corners are in. Infield, middle infield is back. Great curveball for Arredondo for strike 1. Dropped it right into the outside edge. Here's the next pitch from Arredondo. Here it is. Curveball in the dirt, blocked by the catcher. Hi, how's it going? Call Mary. I'm broadcasting the game. Talk to you later. Bye. Sorry about that. My daughter's calling me, so I put her off to mom, and we're back at the game. Vic Domingo on third base after a triple. Matthew Suarez 1-1 the count, trying to bring him on home. Low 2-1 now the count. Suarez looking to make something happen here. Ground ball to second or short, probably scores a run. Runners are corner infielders are in for first and third. Domingo takes his lead off third. Strike on the outside edge makes it 2-2 the count now to Matthew Suarez. Hey. Suarez steps in. Pitcher shakes off the first sign. Now he's got something he wants. Here's the pitch. And a big swing and a miss on a great curveball from Arredondo. So Suarez goes down swinging. 2 down now. Vic Domingo on third as Fry steps to the plate. Big day yesterday, Fry 3 for 4 with a single, double, triple. 2 RBIs. Let's see whether he can continue it here. Ready to hit. Arredondo ready to pitch. Ball low. Infielders now all back. Domingo takes the lead off third. See what happens here. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss by Fry. Stay over it. Taps the plate now and steps in. Arredondo looking in. Shakes his head once. Now he's got what he wants. Here's the pitch. Steps off. Fry steps out. Domingo back to third. 1-1 the count. Fry and everything resets. He's back in the box. Arredondo's looking in. Takes the sign. Outside, ball 2. 2-1 now the count. Fry looking at something he can hit. Domingo standing on third base after a 1-out triple. Suarez struck out. Fry now up 2-1. Here's the pitch. Ball 3 down low, 3-1 now. Worked him into himself into a hitter's count. Domingo will be leading off third. Arredondo looking to throw a strike. Fry looking to try to hit it. Let's see what happens. Sign comes in. Pitcher comes set. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to short. Should be an easy play. And he just got him. So Domingo's stranded at third base. And it's 0-0 after 1. Sorry, I forgot to turn off the mute. We're back. 1-1 the count now to the Benz batter. Top of the second inning. Number 27, Jeff Jewett at the plate. Strike on the outside corner. Another strikeout for Saul. That's 3 strikeouts and 4 batters.
Now up for Seattle, number 34, Escobar.
Low for ball 1, the first pitch, number 34, Escobar. Ryan Escover, sorry, catcher and right fielder, right-handed pitcher, 6'1", 175. Foul, straight back. 1-1 the count now to Escover. Here's the pitch. Ground ball underneath the glove of the third baseman, Suarez. That'll be a base hit. First hit for Benz. Ball comes in to come along at second. One down, one on. First pitch to the new batter, strike on the outside edge, number 29 of the plate, Justin Lewis, center fielder. Left-handed hitter comes in. Saul checks the runner at first. Quick throw over. Big scoop by Lott there on first on a bad throw from Saul. Picks it out of the dirt. Keeps the guy on first. Saul looks down there. Oh, runner went. And then stopped. Outfield of Fry, Van Gorkum, and Gunning. Infield's Suarez, Matthew Suarez, Daniel. Kayama Wong and Lott. Saul on the mound, Black behind the plate. Outside, 2-1 the count. Looks like a bunt, shows bunt, and then pulls the bat back and takes a swing at it, fouls it back off the screen. 2-2 the count. Saul looking in. Checks the runner at first. Runner a little bit. Fouls it off to the third base side, off one of the posts. Out of play and back almost into play. Black goes to pick it up, tosses it to the umpire. Saul with the next pitch. Inside and low, so 3-2 now. Worked it to a full count. Full count now. Payoff pitch coming from Saul. Checks the runner, not going. And a strike on the bottom edge of this zone for another strikeout for Saul. 5 outs, 4 by strikeout. 1 by a ground out to third. 0 at the plate. I don't know his name because we don't have his number on our list. Saul looks in. Runner takes the lead off first. Here's the pitch. Inside ground ball. Easy play by Suarez. He'll make the throw over to first in lots of time to get the runner. And the Thunder are out. So 1 hit yields nothing for the Benz team. And after 1.5, the score is tied at 0. Luca Van Corkum steps in, the center fielder for today's game. Number 5 hitter in Mitch Hodges' order. Steps in Defesta Arredondo. Arredondo drops a curveball in for a strike. Van Gorkum waits, gets set. Arredondo shakes the first sign off, takes what he wants. Here's the pitch. Ball just outside, 1-1 now the count. Puts down the signs for Arredondo. Here's the pitch. Inside, ball 2. 2-1 now the count. LBG ready to go. Ort's giving the signs down from first base. Zach on coaching first today. Van Gorkum fouls one back. 2-2, the count's even. Van Gorkum waits. The pitcher's ready. Here he comes. Base hit up the middle for Van Gorkum. A great job. He waited on that curveball and fired it right back up the middle. So LBG is on.
Now up for UBC is number 17, Suarez.
So Suarez steps to the plate. Runner on first, Van Gorkum. Catcher out to talk to Arredondo about maybe signs or something to hold on the runner. Second hit by the Thunder. Domingo with a triple in the first did not come around to score. Suarez struck out and Fry grounded out to the shortstop. So now Suarez looks out, steps into the box. Van Gorkum a couple of steps off first, nothing major. Arredondo checks the runner once, twice. Here's the pitch. Looking bunt, ball outside. Suarez looks down to the signs from Orts. Gives them away. Suarez looks ready as he steps into the box. Pitcher looks ready. Van Gorkum a step or two off. Another wild pitch. That'll bring Van Gorkum all the way to second. He's having a look, and stays at second. So Suarez goes to bunt twice, gets 2 balls and a wild pitch out of it. So 2 balls, no strikes here. Suarez at the plate with none out. You may expect him to try to bunt again here with Van Gorkum now on second. Short lead by Van Gorkum. Let's see what happens here. Arredondo looking down, checks the run second, steps off the rubber. Suarez steps a little out of the box and right back in. Van Gorkum takes his lead off second. A balk is called. It's going to get explained to him. Looks like he came set and then dropped his arms. So now Van Gorkum goes all the way to third. So a single wild pitch and a balk puts Van Gorkum on third with none out. A couple of chances here for the Thunder to score. Let's see what happens with Suarez. Wild pitch. Here comes the runner. He's going to try and make it. Here's the toss, and it's safe. So Van Gorkum, single, wild pitch, balk, wild pitch, and it's 1-0 Thunder. And now Suarez, none out. It's like he's leading off the inning. And that's ball 4. So Suarez takes the walk. And just like getting the leadoff man on.
For UBC, number 21.
So Suarez with a good at-bat. Gunning looking over to see what the sign is. The lefty. Suarez takes 2-3 big strides off first. And a little flare to second. That'll be caught by the second baseman. Suarez runs back to first, 1 down. So Carter jogs back to the mound.
See is number 13, Black.
Black comes to the plate now, the catcher today. Kason Black looks into the signs. Daniel Suarez takes one step off first, then another and another. Establishes his lead. Arredondo comes set. Here's the pitch, runner going. Black tries to bunt it, but goes foul. Daniel has to go all the way back after creating a clouded duster at second with a big slide. Black steps in, digs his feet in. Daniel Suarez takes the lead off. Let's see whether Arredondo keeps a better eye on him. He's going on the bunt last time, one down. Black now takes a strike on the outside edge, 0-2. Few steps off for Daniel. Kason Black looks out, gets the sign. Runner's going, and Kason Black hammers it into the gap in left center. Let's see who he gets there. And so a great catch in the outfield by the center fielder. Suarez is all the way around second. Double play. Hi. Thank you. Chicken wings. Nice. So Black with a big drive into the right field gap. Chased down by the center fielder. Suarez was already rounding second, so easily doubled up in the inning.
Seattle is number 23. Stay.
So number 23 comes to plate, Parker Stay. It's a catcher listed. Right-hander, 6'2", 195. Here's the pitch by Saul. Right down the middle for strike one. So 1-0 Thunder, top of the third inning. 2 hits, Van Gorkum singled. Went to second on a wild pitch, third on a balk, and home on a wild pitch. Saul throws a ball, so it's 1-1 the count now. Does Parker Stay? Here's the pitch. Ball down low. Two on the count. Saul kicks and fires. Ground ball to short. Funny hop. So Suarez has got a long throw. Big reach by Lott, and it brings it down for another out. So one down, top of third here.
For Seattle is number 14, Santiago.
Number 14, Austin Santiago comes to the plate. He's a second baseman shortstop. Just 5'8", 155. See if Saul can hit the strike zone. In the dirt for ball one. High and inside for ball 2. 2-0 on the count now. Strike on the inside corner. 2-1 the count now. Saul looks in, nods his head, rears back. Fires another ball inside. 3-1 now. Top of the third, one down. Thunder up 1-0. Eli looks in. Here's the pitch. Strike. So 3-2 now. Full count to the batter. Here's the pitch. High and inside. So a walk issued to number 14. Austin Santiago puts a runner on with one away. Top of the third. Top of the order now for Ryan Troutman. Troutman, one of Eli Saul's many strikeout victims through the first 9. He's given up 1 hit so far. Ground ball underneath the glove of the third baseman, Suarez. Saul steps, has a look at first. Looks again. Fires. Ball low. Troutman, leadoff hitter in today's game. Saul looks in. Here looks bunt. Throws high and tight. 2 balls now. 2-0 the count to Troutman. Runner on first looks for the sign as well. Takes 3, 4, 5 steps off the bag. Actually, not too. Now he's settled back in shorter lead. Troutman ready. Eli pitch low and inside. Ball 3. 3-0 now. Saul struggling a little bit now to find the zone. Let's see what happens here. 3-0. Soon we'll get a medium speed fastball right down the gut. And we don't. We get a ball 4 low. So 2 back-to-back walks. Puts Saul in a little bit of a jam here. First and second, 1 out. Warner steps to plate, number 2 hitter. Number 1 on the back of his black jersey. Looks down at the coach for the signs. Steps up to the plate. Saul looks in. Checks the runner. Fires. Strike 1. Warner looking for the pitch. Saul getting ready to pitch. Checks the runner, throws. Ball inside on the curveball. Warner shying away from that one like it was going to hit him in the head. So 1-1 the count now. Saul in a bit of a jam. 2 walks. They put runners at first and second. They take their leads. Saul makes a quick check. Fires. Foul tip. 1-2 now the count. It's a hard fastball inside that he managed to foul off. Black has a good conversation with Saul and jogs back behind the plate. One ball, 2 strikes. Saul looks in. Got to see what he can do. Here's the pitch. Wild pitch. That should move the runners to second and third. Saul slowly back out to the mound. 2-2 the count. Runners now second and third, 1 out. See what happens here. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 on the outside corner. Pitch when he needed it, folks. 2 down.
Now batting for Seattle, number 3, Chapman.
Chapman now comes to the plate. According to my book, it's not Chapman, but Brock Williams. But let's go with their announcement. 23 is Chapman. All right, 0-1 the count now. Gets ahead of the batter. If it is Chapman, Chapman's number 25. But there's a big number 3 in the back of the batter here. 0-1 the count. Runners at second and third. 2 down. Top of the third inning. Thunder up by 1. See what Saul can do here. Ball just outside. 1-1 the count now. Saul looks in, trying to figure out what he needs to do. Gets set. And fires. Little flare off to left field. It's going to go out of play. So up now 1-2 the count. One and two the count now here on number 3. It's either Brock Williams or Carter Chapman. Who knows? Saul looks in. He wants to get this over with right now. End the threat. Runners at second and third take their lead. The pitch. Another one fouled off. Up over our heads and back into the little like diamond to our left. So it is Carter Chapman at the plate, wearing a different number, obviously. 1-2 still the count. 2 down. Runners at second and third. Eli Saul looks in, takes the sign, pitches. Down low, 2-2. Saul looks down now. Here it is, another pitch, 2-2. Little flare to left. Let's see whether Fry can get it. And Fry makes the catch in foul territory in left field to retire Chapman and the Benz. So 2 walks lead to nothing, and we're still up 1-0 going to the bottom of the third. Second baseman Kai Wong comes to the plate. Arredondo. Bottom of the third. Arredondo the pitcher. Here's the first pitch of the bottom of the third. Strike on the outside edge. Wong, a couple extra swings. Now steps in. Gets ready. Arredondo with the windup and the pitch. Ground ball to short. Bobbled. Kai should make it easily, and he does. Error on the shortstop. Gets Wong on first, and for the second inning in a row, the Thunder have the leadoff man aboard. Last time, Luca Van Gorkum rounded the bases. Sorry, having a snack here. Lot, the leadoff hitter, steps to plate. Grounded at second his first time up. Wong takes his lead off first. Check Arredondo. He's going to go over there. Wong back in a cloud of dust. Kayama Wong steps off the bag. Here comes the pitch. Curveball down low. Lott looked at it and took it. 1-0 the count. Koyama Wong, couple steps off first. And Dondo looks down. Here's the pitch. High, ball 2. 2-0 the count now to Lott. Lott steps into the box. Arredondo looks ready. And here comes the pitch. Ball 3, high and outside. 3-0 now the count to Lott. Lott steps in. Looks down for the pitcher to swing. There it is. High as well. So a walk to Lott. So Koyama Wong gets on an error, and the next batter, Lott, with a 4-pitch walk.
Number 3, Domingo.
Vic Domingo stepped in. He tripled the last time up. Big crowd up on the mound now. You got basically the entire infield plus the coach and the catcher all discussing what they want to do here. Kaima Wong on second base. Error by the shortstop put him on first, and then Lott's walk moves him to second. Lott standing on second. On first, Domingo, Suarez, and Fry do up. Heart of the Thunder order. Vic ready to go. Domingo tripled into the right field gap last at bat. Single or an extra base hit would go a long way to remedying the situation. First baseman's in at first, looking like Vic might bunt. I'm very surprised to see Mr. Domingo bunt in this situation. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to third. He's going to step on third, throw to first, pulled off first. So Domingo grounds to third. They'll take the lead runner, Koyama Wong, and he beats out the throw down to first. Suarez steps to the plate now. 1 down. Suarez struck out last time up. Swall looking for something he can drive. Here's the pitch. Curveball out. I'll call this strike. That was well outside, but he'll call it a strike. So Suarez gets burned a little bit there. Count 0-1 now. Swall looks down. Arredondo looks back to second, then kicks and fires. High and inside. Ball 2. Everybody ready. Vic leads off first. Keegan off second. Arredondo taking his time, looking in for the sign. Finally gets set. Suarez ready. Here's the pitch. Suarez fouls it off way deep to right. Well back and under play. Off the fence on the Bantam Diamond next door. 1-2 now the count. Here's the pitch. Getting ready. Fastball right by him for strike number 3, and Suarez is down. So 2 down now for Fry. Runners at first and second. Lott on second after walking. Went to second on Domingo's ground ball to third where he got Koyama Wong. Arredondo set. Looking. Here's the pitch. Oh, a high curveball, and he fouls it straight back. Oh, 1 the count now. Stay over it. He'll step in and face Arredondo. ready to go. Hernando sets. Looking inside again. Strike two. Let's see what Fry can do here. 0-2 the count. 2 men on. Fry 2 strikes. Looking to stay alive at the plate. Looking way outside the catcher. And he rips it foul. Runners were going on an 0-2 pitch. Fry had to protect there. Sets up. Runners at first and second. Lott at second. Bingo at first. Fry ready to go. Another pitch looking outside. Another one fouled off. Deep to right. Fry's battling away here. Let's see what happens. Hernando looks in. Gets the sign from the coach. I think he's looking curveball. Let's see whether he can hit it. Now he steps out. Everybody steps back. Fry looking for something to drive. Runners on first and second. 2 down. Top of the bottom of the 3rd inning. In the dirt. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Here comes the run. So Fry took the ball in the dirt, throw down to first to try to get Domingo, was kicked. Keegan Lott, who was running on the throw, rounds third, tries to score and doesn't get it. So Fry will get a new at bat, and it's still 1-0 Thunder.
Seattle number 34, Escobar.
So Escobar on the plate, missed that. On the second pitch to the batter singles to right field, just out of the outstretched glove of Keegan Lott. So Escobar now comes to the plate. The catcher, right-handed pitcher. Aggressive lead by the runner. Almost Jackie Robinson-ist the way he's shaking. Bunt goes down easily. One's going to be the play. Great bunt. That's exactly what it's supposed to do. Sacrifice the runner at second. And they'll take the out. So 1 out now, runner at second for Benz.
For Seattle number 29, Lewis.
Lewis at the plate. Saul checks the runner at second. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the visiting Benz. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors for the Thunder. Checking the runner at second. There's a pitch low and outside. Ball 1. Eli checks the runner twice, 3 times. Time called by the batter. Steps off. Saul checks the runner, then fires. Swing and a miss by 29. 1-1 the count now. The music's still playing. The music's still playing. You need to turn it off. Two and one the count now. Infield of Suarez, Kayama Wong, and Lott. Outfield Fry, Van Gorkum, Gunning. Ground ball to short. Should be an easy play for Suarez around to first. Makes the play. 2 down now, but the runner is on third base. Remember, the Thunder scored the only run of the game so far on a wild pitch. Luca Van Gorkum singled with 1 out. Went to second on a wild pitch. And a balk brought him to third, and then a wild pitch brought him home. So let's see what Assault does here. Curveball in the dirt. It's big number 0, who I don't know his name, at the plate. Choked up about 1.5 inches on his bat. There's a swing. It's deep to left, but way foul. One and one the count now. 2 down, top of 4. Saul had given up 2 hits, 1 this inning. That runner's on third base now as he takes his lead. Eli sets, looks down, fires. Big curveball, swing and a miss. 1-2 the count now. One more pitch and now Saul's out of this. Second time he's had a runner at third base. Both last inning and this inning. Managed to hold off the threat so far. Saul looks in. Gets the feed. Here's the pitch. Another curveball for strike 3. What a pitch. Starts way inside and cuts back over the plate. Saul brilliant with that pitch. Shuts down another threat and is 1-0 Thunder after 3.5. Now, do you have a drone too? I could just. So Fry back up. He had a 6-pitch at bat and on a play at the plate. Ball went outside. As Keegan Lott tried to score from second on an error by the first baseman. Didn't make it. Ball 2 outside. Fry being patient up there, looking for something to hit. 1-0 Thunder, bottom of the 4th. Fry leading off the 4th inning. Way outside for ball 3. Being patient up there, waiting for that pitch to hit. 3-0 the count. Identical hit totals for both teams, 2 hits. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. So Fry will get on with a walk on 4 straight pitches. Van Gorkum scored the game's only run so far. He singled back in the second inning, leading off. Went to second on a wild pitch, third on a balk, and home on a wild pitch. Fry, short lead off first, as Orlando gets the sign. Checks over. Here's the pitch. Ball's a strike low in the zone. Fry trots back to first. Take a couple of steps off now. Watching the pitcher, Arnando gets the sign from the catcher. Van Gorkum getting set. Here's the pitch. Way outside. 1-1 down the count. Mitch saying something to Fry on first. Let's see what happens. Van Gorkum getting set. Fry, a little bit bigger lead there at first. Van Gorkum, there's the runner. Back. Fry had made it all the way to second. Comes all the way back and gets dirty.
Now batting for UBC, number 17, Suarez.
So Van Gorkum flies out to deep left field. The runner was going on the pitch. Sort of a hit and run going on. Suarez now up. Fry, another step off first. Suarez getting ready. The throw back. Fry back easily. Remember to run, Fry! Get low! Hernando set. Looking, firing. Ground ball up third base line. It's going to kick. Foul. So Fry will jog back to first. Daniel Suarez returns to the plate. Hernando goes to the mound. Everybody resetting on a foul ball. D-Swag gets ready. Short lead for Fry. Suarez, now another step. Suarez fouls it back and up the right-hand side this time. Into the netting. 0-2 the count now on Suarez. Couple steps off for Fry. One more. Short lead. Suarez gets set. Hernando looking, checking, firing. Little check swing by Suarez up the first base line as he tried to hold back but couldn't do it. One down now, bottom of the fourth. 1-0 Thunder on just 2 hits. A couple walks thrown in there as well. One of them on base right now in the form of Nick Fry first. Suarez gets set. Hernando checking. Way outside. Suarez 1-2 the count now. So 1-2 the count to Suarez, number 17 on his back. Shortstop in today's game. Hernando looks in. Fry takes a little bit bigger lead. Thinking. Ground ball. That should be the short. That should be 2. And he's safe at first. Fry with a good slide to disrupt the throw. Daniel Suarez hustling down first, beats it out.
Gunning.
So Carter Gunning will come to the plate. So Gunning will step plate. He had a little flare to second last time up. Suarez will stand at first base. Open stance by Carter, closes up as he swings. Very high for ball 1. Suarez back to the bag. 1-0 Thunder, bottom of the 4th inning. Both teams with only 2 hits. The difference, a couple of wild pitches, which brought the run home. Arredondo sets, looks, turns towards first. Suarez back with a slide. Gunning looking to 2-out rally here. Keep it going. Steps into the box. Catcher gives the sign. Daniel Suarez with a big lead. Not going. Carter's Gunning swings hard and misses on an inside fastball. 1-1 the count now. So Gunning's got the open stance here. Daniel Suarez, big lead there. Almost daring Arenado to make a play. Here's the pitch. High fastball. Gunning waiting for it. 2-1 the count. 21 on the back of Carter Gunning's jersey. As he gets the sign from Orts, steps into the box. Infield, outfield, straight away. Suarez looking ready to go. Here, then he's gone. There's the pitch, way outside and high. The throw is low, and he slides under the tag. I'm safe at second. So the force is taken out there. Suarez stands in scoring position now for Gunning. A 3-1 count, too, also in his favor. Gunning steps in. Suarez, big lead at second, looking for something to do. Gunning rips one down the first base line, but it's foul. Ground ball at the first base line, about 6 feet foul. One of the Benz players jogs out to the outfield to get it. 3-2 now to count. Suarez takes a bunch of steps off second. Nobody really holding him. Shortstop bluff. Arenado doesn't even look. Fires. Inside. Ball 4, and it gets past the catcher to the backstop. So Suarez will move to third. Gunning on first. Second walk of the inning issued by Arredondo. Walked Fry to lead off the inning. He was erased on a ground ball by Suarez. But now Suarez is all the way around to third. Carter Gunning at first. Case in Black at the plate, the catcher. 2 down, bottom of 4. A chance here to add to the lead. And the coach for the Benz is coming out to chat with the whole infield again. So everybody's coming out. We got the first baseman, second baseman, shortstop, third baseman, catcher, pitcher, coach. And I'll have to mute it because there's music. And they break up the meeting of the minds on the mound. Everybody back to their positions. Ball goes out to the pitcher. Parker Stay, the catcher, gets ready. Case in Black, the Thunder catcher, steps into the box. Rudders at the corners. 2 down. Bottom of the 4th. Runners at the corners. Suarez at third. Gunning at first. Gunning, big lead off first. He's going, and nobody's going to throw. So Gunning steals uncontested second base. So Case in Black here. 1-0 the count. Runners on second and third. Looking to try to drive in a couple runs. Fouled straight back in my face. That one would have hurt. Cabo Wong on deck grabs the ball and tosses it to the umpire. 1-1 the count down to Black. Gunning the lead off second. Suarez the lead off third, sorry. Black looking to hit the ball hard somewhere. High and inside, 2-1 the count. They're working over on Nando a bit this inning. Black calls time, then steps in. Here comes the pitch. Ball low and outside. 3-1 the count. Case and Black holds up on the swing and creates a 3-1 count for himself. 2 out, bottom of 4, runners at second and third. They take their leads. Carter Gunning should score easily the lead he's got if something goes into the outfield. Here's the pitch. Foul back by Black. So now 3-2 full count to Black. 2 down, bottom of the 4th. Beautiful day out here in White Rock. Clouds seem to surround us, but not on top of us. It's sunny and bright. Catcher puts down the side. Arnando ready. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. What a great take. That ball was close. A high fastball. Black held off and walks.
Now batting for UBC, number 14, Oyama Wong.
Kai Kibawong comes to the plate. Jackson Flemings comes in to run for Case and Black. Third walk of the inning for Arnando. He walked Fry to lead off. Erased on a ground ball by Suarez at second base. And Carter Gunning and Case and Black have walked to load the bases. 2 down, bases loaded. Bottom of the 4th for the Thunder. Kai Kibawong steps up. Looking for something to hit. First pitch pops it way up left side. The third baseman calls for it, makes the catch. The inning is over. So a big threat for the Thunder goes for naught. Still 1-0 after 4 innings. Parker Shea, the catcher, now steps up. Top of the 5th inning. Parker Shea, number 23, catching. Says hi to his friend Case and Black, the other catcher in the background. And Saul starts him off with a wicked fastball. Next pitch coming from Saul. Another swing and miss. 0-2 the count now for Saul. 5th inning. Still looks very strong. Saul steps and fires. Stays alive. A wicked curveball. Parker's able to foul it off. Off the fence. Picked up by the on-deck circle and dropped off to the umpire. Black sits down, calls out the sign. Getting ready for Saul's next delivery. 0-2 the count. Ground ball to third. Suarez has got it. Long throw in time.
for Seattle, number 14.
Suarez looking sharp over there at third base after being a catcher for the last couple of games. Number 14 comes to the plate for the Benz, Austin Santiago. Saul looks in, kicks and fires. Strike on the inside corner. Ready again, working quickly here in the top of the fifth inning. Ground ball to short. Eaton up, long throw. He got him. Daniel Suarez got a bad hop, knocks it down, keeps it in front of him. Keegan Lott with a long stride grabs the ball. Hey, to stay with it, Daniel Suarez. He could easily given up on that and let the runner on, but kept on pushing, and that resulted in the second out of the inning. Number 5 now for the Benz steps up, Ryan Troutman. And another strike from Saul. Whatever issue he's had last inning with a couple of walks seem to have gone away, knock on wood. Curveball high. 1-1 the count now. Top 5, 1-0 Thunder. Saul with the 1-1 pitch inside, 2-1. Both teams only 2 hits. Next pitch from the Thunder. Starter Eli Saul's a fastball Troutman cannot catch up to at all. Big swing and a miss, 2-2 the count. Saul looking to go to the inning with this pitch. Here it is. Line base hit to right field. Troutman waited on that one and just stuck his bat out. Warner now steps to plate. Cole Warner, right-handed pitcher and center fielder. Arlington High School. 5'11", 175 according to the stats on the page here. Saul checks the runner at first. Fires. Fouled off onto the screen above the Benz dugout. 0-1 the count. Saul now gets reset. Looks over at first. Nothing doing there. Blacks get settled. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Third baseman Matthew Suarez up with it. Easy throw to first. Picked up by Lott. And the inning is over. Top of the fifth. Just one hit, but no runs. And the Thunder still lead 1-0. Outside, ball 1 on the first pitch to Lott here in the bottom of the fifth. 1-0 Thunder. 2 hits for the Thunder, that's it. Lott Walked last time up. Here's the pitch. Ripped up the right field line, but foul by about 30 feet. 1-1. Grounded out in the first inning. Walked in the third. Now up here in the fifth. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the other line. This up just up the first base side. So foul balls off in both directions here. 1-2 the count. Lott steps a long way away from the box, trying to reset. Looking for something to hit. Hernando ahead in the count, 1-2. 1-2 count. Hernando's ready. Umpire's ready. Catcher throws out the sign. Gets set, fires. Ground ball to second. Should be an easy play. There it is. Lott's retired 4-3 to lead off the bottom of the fifth inning.
Number 3, Domingo.
Domingo. First inning triple to the fence with 1 out. Unfortunately did not come through to score. Suarez struck out and Fry grounded out hard to the shortstop. Last time it batted, runners at first and second, none out. Grounded the ball hard to third, but third baseman was able to tag the bag and prevent the lead runner from advancing. Eventually was left on second base. Curveball on the outside edge for strike 1 to Domingo. Now looks out at Hernando. Hernando looks into the catcher. Sees the sign. Rocks into his delivery. Fires a curveball that's low. Domingo looking out. Hernando rocks and fires. In the dirt again outside. 2-1 now the count. Domingo, 2-1 the count. Waits for the pitch. Here it is. Fouls back a high fastball. 2-2 the count now. Suarez jogs over to grab the ball. Trots back to his position in the on-deck circle. On-deck square, actually, here in White Rock. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. 3-2 count now to Domingo. One down, bottom of 5 here. Domingo looking to do something at 3-2. Catcher makes a sign. Here's the pitch. Foul back. Way up into the right. Another one lands in the Bantam Diamond to our right. And we'll do this all over again. The payoff pitch. Domingo right back in to the box. Hodges making the signs out at first. Orts at third. Hernando gets ready. Winds and fires. Ground ball to short. Booted again by the shortstop. He won't get the throw. In fact, it throws it all the way to the... Domingo made a turn at first to the inside on the bad throw from the shortstop and came hustling back and had to make a nice dive to get it to stay on the bag, but he'll reach on an error by the shortstop. That's the second error by the shortstop today. So Domingo founds on first, empties the dirt from his pants as Suarez steps up. Suarez, a couple strikes outs today. Nice to get a hold of one here. 1 down, bottom of 5. Domingo takes the lead off first. Strike on the outside edge from Arredondo. Domingo stands on first base. Adjusts his batting helmet as he steps off. Suarez all set. Arredondo all set. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Suarez pops it up. It's behind second. Long run for the right fielder, but he makes the catch. Lost his hat on the way, but Suarez is retired. On a flare out to right field. Fry steps to plate now with Domingo at first on the air by the shortstop. Fry had an interesting 2 at-bats last time. He was at the plate in a 2-1 count, 1-2 count. They tried to throw on a first to get Domingo, who was leading off. The ball was kicked around, and Keegan Lott tried to score all the way from second and was thrown out at the plate. So Fry trying to keep the inning alive. Bottom of 5. Here's the pitch. Oh, great play by the pitcher. And a ball back up the middle. Had no right fielding that, but that's it for the 5th. 1-0 Thunder. Good. So here we go. It's the top of the 6th inning, 3-2 count on the leadoff hitter. Chapman, I believe it is. Fly ball to left. Let's see whether he can get there. Nope, not even close. Just not enough juice from the fly ball to make it happen. So Chapman will step back to the plate. 3-2 count again. Carter Chapman. A 2018, an overager. As Saul looks in, full count pitch again. Here it comes. Strike 3 on the outside edge. Saul looking sharp still. 1 out in the 6th.
Seattle, number 27, Jewett.
Number 27 on the plate, Jeff Jewett, right fielder. Goes to high school at Bellevue Christian in a 4+ GPA. Smart and an athlete. Just the way we like him here. Saul looks in, steps and fires. Way high. Good catch by Kaysen to snag that one. 1-0 the count. Beautiful sunny hot day out here in White Rock. Not like Thursday night. Saul with another pitch way inside, almost hits him. 2-0 now. Contrasting white batting helmets on these Benz players with the black jerseys. There's a strike from Saul, just nice and easy, firing it in there. 2-1 the count now. Saul looking for something. Gets it, fires. Fouled straight back by Jewett. Saul looks down, gets the sign. Jewett waiting for it. Here it is. In the dirt. 2-2. 3-2 the count now. Saul working quickly, wants to get rid of this batter, and here it is. The pitch. Ripped back up the middle. That'll be a base hit. Got around on that one. Really first hard hit ball off Saul so far.
34, Escobar.
Brandon Wu warms up in the left field bullpen for the Thunder. As number 34, Ryan Escobar comes to the plate. Kaysen Black jogs out to talk to Saul. So number 34, Ryan Escobar steps to the plate. Saul checks the runner at first. 1 out, here's the pitch. Ball low. Hodges takes this slow walk out to the mound. Kaysen Black joins Eli Saul. Saul's probably on a pitch count. And we're back now. Sorry, I had to mute the music. Mitch just trying to get some time, I think, for Wu to warm up. Saul trying to get his inning. Ground ball would do it probably. The right-handed number 34, Escobar at the plate. Looks out. That was the 4th hit for the Benz team. Here's the pitch. Strike on the outside edge. 1-1. An unhittable, basically, pitch. Saul looks in, sees it, fires. A bunt up the first base line. It's good. Suarez has got to make a long throw, and he's safe. The ball gets away from the first baseman. So the ball gets past. Suarez tried to make the throw. Keegan Lott couldn't pick it up. Carter Gunning backing him up. So now it's first and third, 1 out.
29, Lewis.
And 29, Justin Lewis. Mitch now takes a slow walk out. Case in there too. I think that's going to be it for Saul. The infielders are starting to get together. The outfielders are starting to get together. So a shutout for Saul. 5 hits given up. Brandon Wu comes in to warm up. All right, we're back here. Brandon Wu now on the mound, number 49 for the Thunder. Just to review the defense, you've got Fry in left, Van Gorkum in center, Carter Gunning in right, an infield of Suarez, Kayama Wong, and Keegan Lott. Case and Black behind the plate, and now Brandon Wu on the bump, facing number 29, Justin Lewis. Bunting, and he bunts it foul. So a suicide squeeze was going on. And he bunted it foul. So suicide squeeze was on. So let's see what they do here with one strike on the batter. Suarez in on the grass, not holding the runner on. Woo with another pitch high. One and one the count now. Wu sets. Here's the bunt. Matthew Suarez moving in. Another high pitch. 2-1 the count now. One down, runners at the corners for Benz. Brandon Wu looks in. Here's the pitch. Very high. Brandon Wu ready to pitch. Justin Lewis. Signs being made by everybody. Wu checks the runner once, twice. Here's the pitch. So after an opening strike on a bunt, 4 straight balls from Brandon. Bases loaded, one down.
Now batting for Seattle, number 0, Kennedy.
Kennedy, number 0. There's a name for us. Dylan Kennedy usually wears number 9. A third baseman, second baseman from Lake Washington High School. 2.9 GPA. See what Wu gets here. Looking for a fly ball. More than likely. Check swing on a high pitch goes foul for strike 1. Brandon Wu steps off the rubber now. Gets set. Wu looks down. Sign is made. Here's the pitch. There's a great pitch and a curveball. 0-2 now the count. Wu ahead on this batter. 1 down. Top 6 here. Thunder up by 1. Checks the runner. Keegan Lott in on the grass. Same with Matthew. Little flare into center field. Not a great throw. Well off line, and the run will score to tie it. Wondering why that runner is still on first base after all that.
Come on, Parker. Now batting for Seattle, number 23, Stay.
Stay at the plate now. Runners on first and second. 1 run in on the sac fly to center field. Wu looks back, fires. Flare into right field. Carter's going to have to hustle. He's got it. So they retire the side on 2 pop flies, but the sac 1 drives in a run, and it's 1-1 after 5.5. Luca Van Gorkum steps in, the center fielder today. 1-1 tie. Bottom of the 6th inning. See what happens here. Pitch. Bunting up the first base line. Lets it go foul. Good opportunity there by Van Gorkum. 0-1 the count now. So Van Gorkum steps to the plate. 0-1 count, bottom of the 6th inning. None out. Van Gorkum leading it off for the Thunder. Fouls it way foul to the right-hand side. Well over the screen and into the Little League dugout where they're warming up. So a little excitement for them down there. Fouls off another one. Still 0-2. So a bunt strike and 2 fouls. Keeps Luke LBG in the batter's box here to lead off the bottom of the 6th inning. Curveball inside, ball 1. 1-2. Daniel Suarez stands on deck. Van Gorkum looking, just trying to get on base any way he can. Outside, ball 2. 2-2 now. Trying to nibble around the corners is Arredondo. LBG steps into the box. Arredondo's got his sign from the catcher. Steps and fires. Ground ball up the right field line that time. So Van Gorkum's fouled in hard up the left field line. Ground balls up the right field line. Fouled up a bunt. Really battling here. 2-2 count. And he swings and misses. Strikeout. So Van Gorkum strikes out to begin the bottom of the 6th inning as Daniel Suarez comes to the plate.
Batting for UBC, number 17, Suarez. Kyle.
Coach from the Benz comes out. Looks like that could be it for Arredondo. Here's the conference. They seem just every time he comes out, every single player, the entire infield, chatting away. So we're back live here, Daniel Suarez, second batter of the bottom of the 6th here. Arredondo looking in. Pitched a gem so far. 1 out in the 6th inning, giving up only 2 hits and the 1 run. Ball outside. Arredondo rocks and fires. Swing and a miss by Suarez. 1-1 the count now. Ben's infield looking to shut things down. Daniel Suarez can make contact, just playing straight up outfield. Center fielder's leaning a bit towards right field. And Suarez is hitting the back. So Suarez wears it. The Thunder will jog up to first base. Luckily, Zach's coaching first base and can do any physiotherapy that's necessary. Gunning steps to the plate. So Suarez is on first. One down, bottom of the sixth. Gotta hold my computer down. The wind's starting to kick up and my boxes are moving. Suarez takes the lead off first, gunning. Waggles the bat, ready to go. Here's the pitch. Showing bunt, takes for a strike. Gunning looks down at the sign for Morty. Steps into the box. Daniel Suarez takes the lead off first. Hernando gets ready, throws back to first. Suarez in easily. Cutter getting the signs from Bordy down at third base. Suarez takes several steps off first. Hernando kicks and fires now. Strike two on the outside corner. Gunning kicks around the dirt in the batter's box. Gets settled. Gets set on at the plate. Hernando looks in. 0-2 count. Suarez takes his lead. Here's the pitch. High. 1-2. Carter lives to see another pitch. See if he's got something to put in play into the outfield. Suarez has a good chance of scoring. See what happens here. Gunning ready. Hernando with the pitch. High again. 2-2 the count. Gunning steps in. Hernando with the pitch. Curveball on the outside edge. Strike three. Great pitch. Curled it around the outside corner. Gunning goes down looking. Black comes down to the plate. Bottom of the sixth inning here, 2 down. Case and Black steps up. Suarez with a bit of a lead off first. Suarez gets back. Case looking for something he can drive here. Suarez takes his lead. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Daniel not going anywhere. 1-0 the count now. Case and Black. Suarez takes a big lead off first. Black looking in. Ground ball up the middle. That should be a base hit, and it is. So Case and Black, patience at the plate, drives the ball up the middle for a base hit. And we got Koyama Wong coming up with 2 down, 2 men on.
Now batting for UBC, number 14, Koyama.
So it looks like a pinch hitter's coming in for Koyama Wong. Coming in a pinch hit.
Now batting for UBC,
Number 7, Carson Thornley.
number 7, Carson Thornley.
Carson Thornley comes in a pinch hit for Koyama Wong here. 2 down, bottom of the 6th. Koyama Wong takes his lead off second. Here's the pitch. Ball down. Ball 1. Thornley's been sitting on the bench all night. Jumps up to get to the plate. Looking out. Thornley gets set. Suarez. Inside, strike 1. Thornley not concerned at all. Jackson Flemings is the runner now at first base for Black. Suarez takes the lead off second. Inside fastball, 2-1 now the count. Thornley twists away from it. Thornley's looking down. Suarez takes the lead off second. Hernando shakes him off, then takes the pitch. Here it is. Ball high. Thornley's got a 3-1 count in his favor now. Two down, bottom of sixth. Runners on first and second. 3-1 count to Thornley, the pinch hitter. Hernando looks down. And here it is. Strike on the outside edge, 3-2. Great pitch with pressure on. 3-2. Thornley steps in. Payoff pitch. Runners will be going on the pitch here, so expect Suarez to score easily on a base hit. Here it is. That's a grounder up the middle. And he gets him at first. So Thornley bounces into a ground ball out, and threat is retired. And the Thunder will play the top of the seventh, tied at 1.
Scorekeeper, 14 re-injured for UBC.
14, Kai Kamawang returns to second base after Thornley pinch hit for him. Number 14 for the Benz players, Austin Santiago, steps to the plate. Summary now hitting at the top of the seventh inning. Benz 1 run on 5 hits, a couple of errors by the shortstop. The Thunder 1 run on just 3 hits and a single error. So Santiago steps in to face Brandon Wu. Bunting and foul up the third base line. Suarez picks it up. Wu up 0-1. Here's the next pitch. Another one flared foul. This time up the right field line. 0-2 the count now. Tie game 1-1. Top of the seventh inning. Leadoff batter Santiago at the plate. Sun beating hard down on the field here. Wu shakes off a couple of pitches. Finally nods at the one he wants, and here it is. In the dirt. 1-2. Black hands the ball back to the umpire. Brandon's got a new one on the mound. Sets up. And here's the pitch. Inside, just a bit for Brandon. Means that the count is even at 2-2. Wu sets and fires. Another one fouled off right field line into the batter's cage. So Wu battling with Santiago here. 2-2 the count, top of the 7th inning. Tie score 1-1. Thunder and Benz. In the dirt from Wu means the count's 3-2 now. Wu looks in. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to short. Second long throw in the dirt. Scooped by Keegan Lott. What a great play there at first. Saves an error, saves a base runner. And Brandon Wu battles through Santiago and 1 out. Troutman steps to the plate. Troutman had one of the hits for the Benz earlier in the game. One out, top of the 7th here. Thunder and Benz all tied up at 1. Inside and high, ball 1 from Wu. Wu's next pitch coming. Ball just a little bit high, so 2-0 now to Troutman. Blue Thunder jerseys getting ready to take action here. Here's the pitch. Inside again. 3-0 the count now to Troutman. Wu looks in. Troutman gets set. Here's the pitch. Right down the middle for strike 1. Wu looking in, catches it, fires. Outside, ball 4. So that'll put the Benz base runner here top of the 7th. Troutman takes the walk. Number 1. Cole Warner comes to play, number 1. Runner on first, Troutman. Puts the gloves in his back pocket. Getting ready to run if he can. Wu checks him once, twice. There's the pitch. Low on the outside, ball 1. Here we go. Wu looks down. The pitch. Little flare fouled off. Right field side into the bantam. Again, that's basically would have been a pop fly to the shortstop if anybody had been there. Instead, it's 1-1 the count. Number 1 at the plate and 1 out. Lots of ones dancing around on the scoreboard here in White Rock. Another one up the right-hand side. This one also foul off the batting cage that they use up there. Carter Gunning chases it down and tosses it down the side. 1-2 the count. Top of the 7th inning, 1 down. Benz have a runner on first. That's Troutman. Warner's at the plate. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, blocked by Black. 2-2 now the count. Cason Black looks over the bench for the sign, gets it, hands it off. Wu has a look, sets and fires. Little flare into right field. That's going to drop down for a base hit. Carter Gunning boots it, so he's going to go all the way to third. First and third now, 1 out. Warner reaches down and just pokes it into right field. So first and third, 1 out here for Benz. Big number 3 comes to the plate. Chapman. Carter Chapman. Wu checks the runners at first and third. 1 down. Wu comes set. Fires in. Runners fakes. High pitch, ball 1. We're set here. Wu getting ready. Here's the pitch. Runner going. If it gets a base hit, that'll score at least one. Gunning's coming up throwing. There's no cutoff. Keegan finally gets it. And Chapman with a single to right field. It's 2-1 Benz. So Thunder led into the 6th inning. Sack fly tied it. But now a walk and 2 base hits here in the top of the 7th. And Benz is up 2-1 with number 27 at the plate. Jeff Jewett, who had a single his last time up. On a full count. Wu looks in, gets the sign, gets set. Here's the pitch. High, ball 1. There's the next pitch. Inside with a curveball, 1-1 the count. Wu looks in, shakes off one pitch, then takes the next one. Jewett looks in. Here's a pitch. Inside just a bit. Looked like a good pitch, but he takes it for ball 2. Chapman the runner at first. Troutman the runner at third. Both take their leads here. As Wu looks over, fires in. Inside, jams him. Ball goes up the third base line. Stays 2-2.
Go, Brandon.
2-2 the count, top of 7. Run already in on a couple of hits and a walk for the Benz. Outside, ball 3. 3-2 now the count to Jewett. First base occupied, but load the bases with a walk here. Brandon Wu trying to get a ground ball, get a double play, get out of this inning. Give us a chance in the next. Wu swings. And that's bounces off the third baseman's leg. He's going to still be able to get him at first. So a great pitch by Wu on 3-2. Retires Jewett. Runner from first did advance to second. So Escobar comes to plate now. Number 34, it's black Benz jersey with the big Benz logo on the front. That's Mercedes-Benz. Wu puts his foot in the rubber, looks in for the sign from black. Gets it. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 1. Escobar steps back in. Runners at first and second and third take their lead. Wu looks in, gets the sign, fires, pops him up to the infield. Suarez makes the catch, but they do get the 1 run they needed. So we go to the bottom of the 7th, 2-1 Benz. So we're back live here. He's in left. Get somebody who knows.
Now batting for UBC.
If you all could turn around in the outfield, we can see your numbers. Lot, the leadoff batter for the Thunder. This has the camera. And it just shows the field. It's not very good, so that's why I do the talking. I got 4 or 5 parents who watch. Can't be here, so Lot sips the plate. Our leadoff man today in a spot here to try to get the ball going, get the game going. Let's see what happens. First pitch from the new pitcher. Swing and a miss by a Lot. 0-1. Next pitch from the reliever comes right now. And Lott's going to launch it into right field for a base hit. Here's the throw from right. And he's safe. So Lott's aboard, what we needed. Leadoff batter aboard. That means you got Domingo, Suarez, Fry, and Case and Black all ready to get some magic done. Domingo looks in Orts for the sign. Coach comes out to talk to the pitcher now. Lot looking over. Keegan Lot jogging now back around home plate to talk to Orty and Vic Domingo as the conference on the mound continues. All the infielders plus the catcher and the pitcher and the coach all out there. The umpire now walks out to break it up. And there we go. Everybody's ready. Number 27 on the mound now. His name is Jewett goes to the mound. He was also hitting. Lot jogs over to first base again. Everybody takes their positions. Domingo gets set. Hit a triple earlier in the game. 2 groundouts followed that. Lot with 2 groundouts, a walk, and now a single. In the dirt behind him, Lot's going to go, and he's going to get there standing up. Runner in scoring position now for the Thunder. Pass ball allows Keegan Lot to get to second. Single here by Vic Domingo could tie it up. Let's see what happens. Jewett gets set. Here's the pitch. Down low again and again. This time Lot's going, and again he's going to be safe at third. So Domingo steps to the plate. Runner on third base. Lot singles. 2 straight bases on pitches. You got the infield moving in. Infield in on the grass now for Domingo. Lot takes his lead. That's a ground ball. Great play by the third baseman, but then he drops the ball. Domingo hit it hard right at the third baseman. He caught it. But then on the transfer, drops the ball, and Domingo's safe at first. So an error on the third baseman. Pinch runner coming out. Jackson Fleming's coming to run for Domingo. So Domingo comes out to hand claps from his entire bench. Hit the ball really hard, right at the third baseman. A foot either way, that scores Lot easily. Instead, you've got Suarez at the plate. Jackson Fleming's on first. Keegan Lot at third. Infield playing deep. They're going to give up the run here to get the 2 outs. Ball in the dirt. Nobody's moving. 1-0 the count. Suarez had a tough night. pop out in a couple strikeouts, but he's ready to go here. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. That's a ground ball. That's a base hit through the left side of the infield. That'll score a lot and tie the game. Put runners at first and second for Fry. So base hit for Matty Swaw, who's been struggling. Ties the game up in the bottom of the 7th. Fry coming to the plate, none out. Runners at first and second. Fry steps to the plate. He's got Jackson Flemings at second. Matthew Suarez at first. Jewett looks in for the sign. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Away, ball 1. Fry steps back in. Runners take their leads at first and second. Jewett looks in for the sign. Fry, smart plate. Calls time, steps out. Resets. Suarez leads off first. Jackson Flemings will lead off second. Jewett gets a sign. Here's the pitch. Strike in the low part of the zone. 1-1 the count now. Fry steps up. Getting ready. Jewett gets the sign. Suarez off first. Flemings off second. Here's the pitch. Inside. 2-1. Fry steps to the plate. Runners at first and second. See what happens here. Here's the pitch. That's deep. That's deep. He's turning around 9 different ways, but drops the ball. He drops the ball. Jackson Flemings is rounding first. He's going. He scores. The game's over. Fry launches one into right field, and the Thunder have won it. A deep fly ball to right field eluded the right fielder. It kept carrying. Flemings scores all the way from second, and the game is over. 3-2 Thunder. In case you missed that, Fry up, lines the ball deep to right field. The right fielder kept going back and back, went off the tip of his glove and drops. Flemings, who had halfway from second, ignored the stop sign of Orts, runs through it, avoids the tag, tags the plate, and the game is over. 3-2 Thunder. We'll see you tomorrow morning.